If you can't heal self, there's no way you can be a healer. You're not a healer. You're not a healer yet. You're still learning. You understand? So, it is common when you are claimed by certain spirits, certain entity. They don't cover you all the time. Certain spirit doesn't cover you all the time. Certain spirit allow things to happen to see how you're gonna react. Because the thing is here, you're not supposed to depend on them. You're supposed to develop your own spiritual strength. They're there as a backup. They're there, to prevent certain things that's not meant to happen, that is trying to happen. They could block that off. If that person not meant to spiritual attack you, yeah, they're gonna stop that. But certain tests, certain spiritual attack warfare, you do have to go through, and some of them do take your mental health will take a hit. Sometimes it will take a hit. But again, the more you sit in that energy, the more you sit in it, you dwell on it. You sit there and sit and sit and sit, and and keep thinking about it. The more the energy grows, and now it's gonna be overwhelming, and you can't really get out of it. You can't really get out of it, and then now it's gonna manifest into depression, anxiety. You might have negative self-talk in your mind, and it gets worse. And it gets worse because you've been sitting in that energy for too long. And the reason I know that is because I've went through that. When I used to get attacked, I used to just sit in there and don't know what to do. I feel lost. I feel stuck. I feel stagnant. In reality, I wasn't. I have all the tools and the information and the knowledge to get myself out of this, but I wasn't really utilizing it enough to really get myself out of it because I was so focusing on why, or I'm hurt, I'm this, I'm that, and not saying, okay, I need to get the hell out of this. So usually when I get spiritually attacked, I give myself 24 to 72 hours to get myself out of that situation. And once I get up, I'm like, okay, that's it. That's it. Because you got to be patient with yourself, and you got to be kind to yourself, and know that yes, you are being spiritually attacked. Yes, it is hurting you. Yes, your mental health is taking a toll. Yes, this is really frustrating you, tired, but at the same time, you got to sit there and nurture yourself and talk life into yourself and say, okay, babe, we got to get back up now. We got to get back up. We got to get back up. We got to get back up. You got to really be that self-talk, that teacher, that healer, everything to yourself when you're being spiritually attacked. And that's the beauty of spiritual attack warfare, because at some point, being attacked for so long, it kind of grows you spiritually and mentally, and to the point it doesn't affect you anymore. And when you do feel like what you're going through is a little bit overwhelming, and you have to reach out to someone. If you want to reach out to someone, you have to reach out to someone that you know for a fact that have gone through something similar. And you got to learn from that person to okay, hey, how did you overcome this? And that person have to you. A lot of practitioners are good at doing spells, but they're not good at really helping you heal the root of the issue. The root of the issue. Because once you start healing at the root, or the root of the issue, and you watch what is that attack is teaching you, what is it bringing up emotionally within you, you're reaching that root. And once you heal it at the root, that person that's attacking you will send that same attack and will have zero to no effect on you at all. Because not only you address the issue at the root, you sit with it for a while, you nurture yourself, and then you heal it, the door is closed. The door is closed. So they can attack that particular wound all they want. All they want is going to hit, is going to boomerang back to them, because that wound is closed. And you don't have to be 100% healed for that energy to boomerang back to the sender. The minute you take the necessary step to start the healing, it will boomerang back. What they said, God only needs you to have a faith of a mustard seed. That's all. That's all you need, is that little tiny faith. The fact that you taking the necessary step, you're reaching out to someone to help you. You know there's something going on, and you're doing the necessary thing to help yourself. That right there is gonna cause a ripple effect in that witchcraft, that energy that's being sent towards you. if you really look at every spiritual attack that people send towards you, it affect an area of your life, and it's that same thing, that same emotion over and over and over again, and you have that same feeling. You're feeling your emotions is up and down, up and down. Well, that's because that's where the wound is at. That person know that wound is open. That person know you've been heartbroken before. That person know that you don't trust anybody, and it's attacking that, attacking that, attacking that, attacking that. And then the more you do witchcraft, you put that bandage over it, they know how they could send another attack to you, and it's going to be stronger, and that bandage is going to be ripped open, and then they're going to keep attacking that wound, attacking that wound, attacking that wound, until you finally say, F that, I'm going to face this, and I'm going to close this wound, and so this can boomerang back to whoever sent it.